Ladies and gentlemen.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you...
Super Mario.
I know you gonna...
Mix, so I can go crazy.
Hit it.
Now come, hit it!
Oh, she can so...
Oh my god!
Every day a legend is born. Some get the recognition, most won't. Does that mean we stop what we do? Hell no. Yeah, you mean to tell me that all I gotta do is part a little water, turn it into wine, and give it to the daughters. Write a few scripts, yeah, a new world order, a new constitution, connect a few borders. Learn from the forefathers, never follow orders. While you sit on the corner, I'll sit on the quarter. You put me on the Capricorn and I'ma turn my back to you. Waking up the masses, yes, that's something I was born to do. And I won't stop till I'm a legend like the Fresh Prince. Up being a star, give me the folks with the most sense. We'll start the congregating, you can call us constellations. Dropping beams of light to all you dark spots across the nation. A little more grind, and I will be a legend. A couple more rhymes, and I will be a legend. I'm ahead of my time, so I will be a legend. I will be a legend. I will be a legend. To everyone who doubted me, I will be a legend. A hero, a prodigy. I will be a legend. No question, I gotta be a legend. A legend, a legend, a legend. One day. Now everybody wondering how to be a legend. Praying to the deacons and their local reverends, but they don't have the answers. They barely had the questions. Here's a simple question, take it as a lesson. Why the poorest people pray the most? Poorest people work the most. Ladies with the holy shoes always catch the Holy Ghost. You think them starving kids care about your light bill? But life in jail don't care about tight wheels. They just surviving, trying to stay alive in a society that let them down while you steady crying. Stop all your complaining. It's time to be a legend. It's time to get presents for your presents. Peasants, a little more grind, and I will be a legend. A couple more rhymes, and I will be a legend. I'm ahead of my time, so I will be a legend. I will be a legend. I will be a legend. To everyone who doubted me, I will be a legend. A hero, a prodigy. I will be a legend. No question, I gotta be a legend. A legend, a legend, a legend one day. History. Everybody came just to see. I'm no longer a mystery. I'm a legend, a legend, a legend.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Paladin Show here on Super Paladin TV on Twitch and Super Paladin Bros 3 on YouTube. It is 1:47 a.m. Central Daylight Time on this very early Friday morning, May the 9th, 2025. Night number 7 of Mass Effect. Hope everyone's doing well, and thank you for everyone who was watching on earlier, just moments ago, where we're playing Super Mario Party Jamboree on the channel. So we did like a double stream, more effects there. So in the last episode, we advanced the plot a little bit, and we did a lot of side quests, more or less. But right now, we're going to be kind of going to where do we go here? Hades Gamma, the Plutus system. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on there. Alright, so we're parked at the Citadel. We probably will... Our goal is today is actually get all our side quests, including the DLC, done, if we can. So... Plutus, here we are. This is where we want to go. Alright, what do we got here? Let's kind of look on the asteroid to see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Doesn't seem to be. Alright, well, I guess we'll start with the exterior. Helium gas giant, nothing there. It looks like this is the planet we go to. Heat hazard. Alright. Alright, 127 Celsius. Ooh. Wow. Alright, we'll go there in just a moment. Rock planet, size of Mars, thin atmosphere. Samarium. Another planet. And uranium. Terrestrial planet, carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide. I don't know, it's another one of those Venus planets, it looks like. Alright, well, looks like we're heading to, I think it was this one? I think. Yeah, it was this one. Alright, we will head to this planet. Alright, Garrus, and, oh, I don't know. Liara. Garrus and Liara this time around. Hopefully we're done with the Thresher Maws. Alright, let's look for our stuff. Where are we? Right there. I'm gonna take a look over here first. Oh! Okay! I didn't know there could be magma. They might have changed it for this one. Well, we will not be driving on the lava. There you go. I had a fun time with Mario Party Jamboree. I think it's a lot easier than the other Mario Party games. At least it's more random. You just have to focus on too much. But then again, once again, I started some fights I shouldn't have, but, you know, that's how Paladin is with chance time, you know? When Paladin starts something, Paladin starts something. Sorry to say, but, you know, that's just how it is. Oh, there's something over here. Come on, have to go around. Arrgh. Map. There's nothing indicating what's there. So it could be a Thresher. I'm just gonna have to find a way to go around all this. And also, I will have the super stickers available, so those of you who want to... Oh, yeah, never mind when I said they're snow threshers. Guess what? They're threshers. Alright. Let's have at it, then. But yeah, I do have, super stickers. I'm gonna get those uploaded for you guys. So you can have those if you want to donate them. Donate. I mean, it's always optional, but... Yeah, I knew you were there, buddy.
Need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operation.
Well, you know, I want to take on this guy. This Thresher mod's kind of like, you know, I gotta get moving.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operation.
Joker, shut up! There's a reason I'm doing this, so... Run. Just don't. Run. Just run. Just run. We're giving poor Joker a heart attack, I know, but you know what? I'm having fun with this, so... Are you dead? You're dead. Alright, let's heal. Get our health back. My goodness, Joker. I was having fun. Jeez, you ruin my fun sometimes, Joker. This is almost like when Joker's acting like Morgana, you know? In Persona 5. Alright, well, we found something there, so, you know, we had fun. Alright, I guess I'll go here. Oh, that's the Warlord's outpost. I don't really need stuff, but if I find stuff, I will go to it. Gotta go around this thing, unfortunately. Gotta be careful with the lava around here. Alright. We good, we good. I sort of want to max out on third level 30. That's why I do this stuff still. Oh. Gotta be careful though, because we have a limited time. Two mercenaries are facing each other over the crate when they die. Both suffer single gunshot wounds and a rifle close beside them. Matriarch's writings. And there's nothing here. Alright. Good to know. Let's see here. There's something else here. Zoom in. Oh, hold on. What's this second question mark? Kind of look at the corpse. Medallion. Okay, that's what I was wanting. The medallion is actually more important than the Matriarch's writing. Alright. Now we go to here. Where is it now? Oh, no. There. Is this lava over here too? No. Okay, I was about to say if there was a canyon of lava, we will be going around it, but it seems like. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that was a long one. Nothing there. Alright, moving on. Alright, I do believe that's everything. Kind of zoom in if there's anything else. Doesn't appear to be. Alright, I guess we'll go to the Warlord's outpost. The Warlord. Every time I hear Warlord, it's like I'm reading material from Star Wars novels. I know there's different kinds of warlords out there, but that's what I think of. I mean, there's actually Star Wars series books, you know. My favorite, even though it's not canon, they're kind of like, you know what, this actually kind of makes sense, you know? I guess we'll acquire some minerals here, since it is along the way. Oh! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It says it's right by me. Red elements. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. It wasn't exactly the green I was expecting, but, you know. Alright. Hello? Anybody home? I don't know what to expect from here. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I remember this one. Lord
I hope the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they send me a woman. Were you supposed to use your assets to win concessions from me?
Oh no.
Your file says you were a war hero during the Blitz. They must give medals to anyone these days.
I don't believe my background is relevant here, Mr. Darius. Shall we talk?
Actually, given my rank, I'd prefer that you call me Lord Darius.
Oh.
Or how about your lordship, if my name is too difficult for you?
Is that a bad joke? I've killed worse than you on my way to real problems.
You can't speak to me that way. You and your alliance owe me, Shepard. You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me.
Oh my
But I know the
God.
truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve.
You said we set you up. Did the Alliance give you weapons?
After the Batarians were driven out of the Verge, the Alliance wanted to stabilize the region. I had the strongest syndicate in the area. They gave me the weapons and money I needed to take over. So do not pretend we are so different, soldier. I deserve your Alliance's gratitude, not these attacks.
No.
You want the respect you deserve, you piece of crap? Here you go.
You can't talk to me. Send them
I'm going after him. I wasn't gonna make nice with him. Whoa! I kinda go boom. Here you go there. Where are they? Oh, there's one above. Alright, we're going to get the one from above. One down there again. Where is this guy? Oh, where is this? Where is this jerk? Where are you, my darling? Where is he? I want to look up here again. Oh, he's somewhere. It's definitely down there. Where's this bunt munch? This guy glitched out or something, or? Okay, there you go. As the day ends with one less crackpot self-proclaimed lord of the frontier is a good one. You earned your pay today. Millions for defense, not 1 cent for tribute. Alright, alright. He's dead. Yeah, I actually remember that mission quite well. Alright, well, we're clear, so go ahead and put them all away, guys. Put away the stuff. They're going. Yeah, that guy's a butt munch. I actually did it the other way with a female ship. Did not care for it. I regretted kissing his butt. So I killed him. This time I killed him. Was not even worth my time. Alright, nothing there. Let's see, X. More good weapons. Ugh. Hello, Joanne. Welcome. Welcome to part 2 of my doubleheader stream. Or streams, whatever. Aid station. Got that. Terminal. Exit door open. Oh. Oh, so that was to open the exit. Oh, okay. So they were going to keep me in there regardless. Alright, well. They wanted to see me beg. I wasn't going to give that guy a piece of my mind. Hope your evening, morning, date is going well for you. Alright, we're done here. We done. Next 2 nights, we'll be going back to Tears of the Kingdom for sure. Only reason I didn't play tonight because I didn't know how long I was going to be playing tonight. So, alright, go back to the Normandy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm sorry that you were unable to negotiate with Darius peacefully. His death is regrettable. Nevertheless, the resulting chaos will create a power vacuum that makes future raids upon our miners unlikely.
You didn't think I'd negotiate with him. You wanted me to kill him.
Sometimes extreme measures must be taken to ensure humanity's safety. Or did you think you were the only one willing to break the rules to get the job done? Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
What is that thing? That's what you call a mass relay. It's basically your ability to teleport between places in the galaxy. So, yeah, there's your 25 renegade points. Oh, boy. Yeah. I chose to kill him. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Alright, I need to look at my notes here. Let's see. What was it? The negotiation. We killed Darius and stabilized the region, which was apparently what Admiral Hackett was secretly hoping all along. With Darius dead, the criminal elements will be too busy fighting each other to mount the attacks on the miners. Uh-huh. Right. That's what they wanted me to do, is to kill. Alright, so where do I go next? Alright, so Cerberus is basically our only last major mission. Investigate Yangtze system in the Voyager cluster. Alright, that's where we're going next. Alright, zoom out of here. Zoom out of there. And zoom out of there. Voyager cluster. Alright. So how many places we got here? Just 2? Yeah. Amazon and Yangtze. Alright. Well, this is where we gotta go. But yeah, we'll resume Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. Let's see, the survey planet. Alright. Thorium. Alright. Beryllium. Alright. Now I guess Benthu is our planet of choice here. Let's go check this out. Another gas giant, the hot Jupiter, huh? Point orbital period, 0.5 Earth years, so half a year. 18.1 Earth hours. Nice. And survey this one. Prothean disk. That should be in all the Prothean discs. Let's see here. Let's go to the journal right quick. We're still missing one more, and 1 Turian emblem. And League Mel. Alright, so we're gonna have to still locate stuff. Alright. Well, let's hope we find it. Alright, let's go back. Back to the galactic map here, and I think this is our... Oh, that's not it. It's this one here, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, I think we'll bring Tally and Ashley for this one. Alrighty then. Alright, let's see, where do we need to go? Oh, we got some places to go. That's for sure. Research facility. Oh, we got multiple facilities. Okay. Alright, well, let's start with this first then. Oh, no. We still get medals. If we see them, we get them. metal. Alright, I got some money. We're probably going to go like a couple hours on this tonight. We'll do this mission, and then we'll do the DLC, and then that will probably be it. And then next time we play this, we'll finish up the main missions. Oh, that was quite a... Alright, here we go. Alright, so that is done. Alright. I guess we'll go to this one next. Go around. Thank you. A pyramid. Ow. That kind of hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna check this out before we do anything. Alright, that's all the protein discs. Got all of them done. We just need to find a Turian metal and we are all set with that. Alright. Alright. See what's in here. Probably things we're gonna have to blow up. I have storage locker. Armageddon stiletto. Oh gosh, I actually gotta try that. You know what? I'm actually gonna see if that's actually any good. Let's see. Was it a pistol? Yeah, it was a pistol. Stiletto. Oh, actually, I'm actually okay with what we have. I mean, it has more damage, but yeah, I think I'll pass on it. Maybe give it to somebody else that might want it. Ashley, nah. Well, Ashley might take it then. Because she has a stiletto. This will be a slight improvement for her. Well, Ash, you got yourself a new weapon. There you go. Alright. Enjoy it. Alright, I'm saving my gate. Alright, looks like we're going to be facing a lot of organics in here, so let's check our equipment, making sure... well... I guess we'll kind of go with, let's see here. Yeah, I'll go with my pistol. Yeah, we'll go pistols for this. She's got that for synthetic, so we'll change that up. Let's see, that's synthetic. Proton shredder. Yeah. Alright, pistols out, everyone. Looks like we're gonna go all pistols here. Here we go. Oh, whoa! Oh, lovely. Can I get up, please? Your dad. Alright, so all of them are dead. Alright, so there's no way to go through there. Beeping? I don't like beeping. When something beeps... Oh! Where is this guy? Right here. Alright, guys, get ready here. Okay, that was kind of easy, I admit. We'll kind of look around if there's anything else I can get, and it does not look like there's an aid station. All right.
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Commander.
That is true. Alright, we're done here. We move on to the next. We move on to the next destination. Alright. Got equipment. Oh, picking up all sorts of stuff. Jeez. My goodness. Alright. Well, we'll deal with that later. Let's check the map. I guess we'll go this one. Let's crash probe. We already checked that out, didn't we? Alright, well, we'll go to the nearest one. We'll work our way up. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We're going this way. Another metallic sample. We'll collect it for the XP. Whoop. Now we'll collect this for the XP. And the money. Alright. Ow. Alright, where's the open door here? Knock, knock. Are you guys coming? I mean, I really need you guys. Alright, let's go. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, these guys. Do a perimeter sweep. Boom. Whoa, where did that? Alright. Chameleons. Oh, God. Alright, it looks like these guys. Oh. Even lost to their pistols. You are sad. Sorry, an excuse. Another chameleon tool. Might as well get all these while we still can. Frictionless materials. Gotta look at that. I mean, we're getting all the stuff here. Alright, time for a level up bonus here. Alright, 2 points for Shepard here. Well, we'll just go those two. How about that? Alright, so next I will do Shock Trooper and get that to maximum, and then we'll go whatever's next, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, that will be next. Alright, Tally. I think we'll just give you both on first aid. And Ashley, we'll give you both on first aid. Alright. Yeah, I know. Predator, oh, jeez. That's either good for Caden or... Liara. There's no Sankoku among creeper corpses. He must be on one of the other labs in the
I
area.
wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
It won't be anything good, I think. That's what I'm afraid of. Let's see if there's any more places to go here. If not, then it does not look like... Okay, time to go home. Go out then. Alright. One other place to look for the Admiral. I think there may be some extra missions, side missions, after we complete more of the side or the main quests. So, yeah, well, there may be some more side stuff to do, even after all this. Alright, well, this is the last place to go, so... Alright, last spot. Alright. That was easy enough. I am going to switch. I am going to switch to that. I expect heavier resistance when we go in here. Alright, save our game. Hello? Oh! He decided to go forward. Good try.
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen again.
Is that every one of them? Yeah, that's every one of them. Alright, we're clear. Except for the critters inside. We gotta deal with those. I will make a round, make sure I can't get everything, and then we'll get the... Doesn't look like I can do much. Alright, well, it looks like we're taking these guys on. Check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kaku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed with, there's no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of executions.
Oh god. It's Admiral Kahoku. Cerberus must have tracked him down. Ready.
You lead. I'll follow.
Ooh, ready then. Alright, is this the end of the mission then? It is. Oh wait, there's still one more. Cerberus has conducted illegal genetic research in an effort to stop them. You found Kaku dead at one of their bases, and now you're the only one who can stop them. Head to Nepheron in the Columbia system of the Voyager and destroy it. Oh, alright, so we got some more battles coming up. Alright, so the side quest resumes then. Alright. Very well. We're done here. We're done on this planet, but we still got one more mission to do and one more place to go. If I recall correctly, it's the planet that is very, very rocky, and I don't like it. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, there we go. And let's head back to the Normandy. Alright, so we gotta head to the Colombian system. Back out of this. Alright, well, let's search this just in case. Alright, so nothing there. Rare element. Nepheron. Alright, so that is the planet we need to go to. This is not exactly the planet I was thinking we were going to go to, but whatever. This is definitely Mercury, that's for sure. Survey this planet here. Medallion. Isn't that our last one then? I want to check something right quick. Don't we have them all now? Oh, we still gotta find a Turian insignia. Alright. Oh, that's fine. We'll just have to find one of them. But we got all the Prothean discs then. Alright. Alright, this is the planet we go to. keep Ashley. But I'm going to need Garrus for this one. Alright. Let's get Garrus up. I think we'll get him his assault training up. Alright. So, I think for everything else, we're just going to go random, I think, for this remaining stuff. Alright, let's save. And we go to our map here. Underground facility. Alright, let's go here for... Actually, let's go this first. One in plain sight. We will take it. We take things that are in plain sight. Have to get up there. Whoa! That is a drop. But, you know, we gotta do it. Whoa! That was a bad of a drop. Thorium. Alright. Another survey. Very good. Yeah, this is rocky terrain. Ugh. Oh. I guess we'll get this first. Since we're near it, we might as well. Where are we looking at? Oh, is this it? ID tag. All right. Might as well take these out while I'm here. There's still a bogey around. Yeah, right here. There we go. Alright, we'll come back for that in just a moment. Get up there! Seriously, I can't get up there. There we go. Oh, we ain't getting up that slope. Thank you, Koopa Booey, for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope Fire Emblem went well for you. Welcome, everyone. Playing Mass Effect on the PS4. Or a Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but still. Same thing. It's just a more upgraded version of it. Alright, we're done here. It's time that we go and kick some more tail. Alright. Right now, we're just doing side missions. We're going to be doing the DLC mission here shortly. This should take only about an hour. Whoa! That was a little too much. Where's the entrance to this thing? That's right over here. Alright, time to shoot them up some more people. Technician kit, more stuff. Alright. Time to exact some revenge here for the Admiral. I see you guys. Do you see me? Ow. Did that guy just run up and get hit? Go this way. Oh, down. Wow! They didn't appreciate that. I know they didn't. Okay, so I think that's everybody in here. Yeah, because there's the objective right there. Cerberus did not like this. I'm just kind of looking around for stuff. Stuff we can turn into Omnigel or turn into money. Whatever is easier, I suppose. Go this way first. Anybody home? Doesn't look like it over here. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna have to do this again. Ah, fudge. Oh yeah, we'll do it again. Oh, give me a break. Alright, it's better. Kantana's 9. Oh goodness. Take it all. We'll deal with it later. Alright, Edge 7, Avalanche 8, Soul Club 8. Oh, man. Got all these weapons in our inventory. Medical station. Utility Imp 8. Alright, got all of that. Upgrade kit. Oh, yeah. Inferno rounds 9. Okay, alright. It does not look like we're... Hello? Anybody home? You cautiously press a few buttons and alarm chimes. The octopus display is flashing itself. Quickly copy as many files as you can hard suits into your hard suit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you got time to crack them. Alright. Alright, I guess we accomplished our job here then. Oh, that's about it then. Alright, well, I guess our job's done here. Oh, back this way. Excuse me, Ashley. Pardon me. Alright, I guess it's time to leave. We accomplished our job. Alright, we're done here. GG. I mean, is our job done then? It's complete. Alright. I guess it's time. Equipment. Oh, God. Assault rifle, crossfire 9, tsunami 9. Oh, man. Now we're gonna have to go through all this again. Oh, man. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Alright. Oh, your stream is good. We're trying to get much of the side stuff done before we actually blitz onto the finale of this game. We just... Right now, we're going to work on the DLC part of this game. Or what was the DLC, anyway. This was originally PS3 and Xbox 360.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
I could say I don't trust you, but I'm kind of see what this is going to end
I'll
up.
transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable woman, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Yeah, I knew there was probably... There's actually something that I will definitely get from that. But for now, though, we'll worry about it. I'm actually going to go back out of this for now. Let's exit. Renegade, yeah, I know. I got 1 million credits out of that. 1 million credits for that quote-unquote information. Let's see, journal. Yeah, that's all we have for the assignments. There will be some more, coming up. Once we kind of resume with the plot, but I'm not going to resume the plot quite yet. Because I'm actually, first of all, before we go there, we're going to go through our weapons inventory and see what we can keep, see what we can get rid of, and maybe trade stuff from my allies and stuff. So I am going to go through here. This will probably take a little bit. But yeah, we streamed Mario Party Jamboree earlier today. And then I decided, you know what? We might as well continue on with Mass Effect. So let us start with ourselves first and see if there's any improvements as far as let's see here. Crossfire 9 is a reduction in, but in the heat sink capacity increases as well as accuracy. So there is a trade-off. Now Crossfire 8, don't think so. It's kind of a trade-off a little bit. I mean, damage reduces, but the heat sink capacity and the accuracy is kind of what's got my attention. Yeah. Let's do it. The trade-off, there's a good trade-off, I think. The damage reduces, but the heat sink and the accuracies are kind of important too, so I will do it like that. Let's see. Let's go to armor. If there's anything good for armor, oh, yeah. Okay. I get 2 slots, but I would take a hit in shields, and damage protection goes down a little bit. Ugh, I don't like this trade-off. It's too early for me to go to sleep. A predator? No, I'm not gonna get that. Oh, but that's good for either Liera or Caden. I don't like the trade-offs for this. I mean, I would gain an extra slot though, where I could make up for. I could increase the shields which I may do. Let's do it. I don't care for the color, to be honest with you. Gladiator, I would lose everything virtually. Damage protection drops, but the shields and oh wow, that is actually kind of nice. But that's light armor though. I would have to supplement it for sure. Yeah, let's give this hold on, let's give this definitely 25%. Yeah, we're gonna have to yeah. I mean, we'll have to do that for sure. Medical exoskeleton, yeah, that helps with the damage protection a little bit. Not a big fan of this being light armor, but the shields is kind of nice, I think. We'll have to see if there's more later on. Shotgun doesn't really look like it's an improvement for anything, really. Accuracy is the only thing that really benefits here. Pistol, Brawler 8 is what I have now. I don't think I'm going to get anything better than this, I think. Well, yeah, that's still kind of low, or taking a hit. So yeah, we're sticking with this. Let's see. This is a sniper rifle. Let's see. Accuracy. No, it's not worth the trade-off. I think. Yeah, this ain't worth the trade-off. Grenade launcher. High explosive 6. We're gonna have to. Fusion high explosive 8. You might go with that. Yeah, high explosive 8. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, that's it for Shepard, I think. Yeah, I kind of like the plus hardening and physics threshold. We'll still have to find a better, I think. The shields make up for a lot of it, though. Energized weave, shield recovery 24%, 20% hardening. I think I'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. Alright, we go on to the next person. Ashley. Phoenix 8. Yeah. I might make a trade-off with Ashley, but I mean, the heavy armor is just the 2 slots, though, and that just bugs me on the crap. Yeah, it's not worth trading off right now. I think we got what we can take with this, so I'm gonna have to take a no to this. Alright. Sniper rifle. Damage. Pretty good, but yeah. That drops off real fast. Yeah. Yeah, because that's a Punisher 8. We already got several of those. Alright. Pistol. I mean, it is a trade-off for damage, but it's not by much, so I think I'm going to give Ashley this. Yeah, I'll give Ashley that. Alright. Shotgun. Oh yeah, that's a big no there. Yeah, I'll give that to Ashley as well. Assault rifle. That's pretty much the best of the best. Alright, so basically that takes a 20... It's a, what? 22-point difference there, but the heat sink capacity and accuracy is a big one. I'll go with it. Alright, so... Sniper rifle, I think we already did that. We already did this. Shotgun, I think we're pretty much happy with that. So I think Ash is now done. Alright. Caden. Phoenix 8. That one I don't really care for. Alright, so I'm going to have to take a hard no on that one. Savant 8. Yeah, I'll give that to him. A chameleon tool. I'll give him the 7. Sniper. I think it was the Punisher that was good. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Punisher for Caden. Pistols, I can give him this one. Shotgun. An Avalanche 8 will probably go well. Yeah, it looks like it will, so we'll give him that. Assault. Well, we got Crossfire 8. That looks pretty good there for Caden, so we'll go with that. Alright, so we got the armor, so we're done with Caden. Garrus. I don't think we have any more armor. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's a big no. That is a big no. We'll go ahead and do that. I think it was Punisher 7. Yeah. Oh, he already got some Punisher 7. Well, forget that then. Kessler. A Brawler, he has a Brawler 7. So I'll say no to that. What's this? A shotgun. The damage per second is, or the heat sink is just awful. Yeah, I'll go Avalanche with that. Assault rifle. I don't. Oh, here, Crossfire. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so we're done with Garrus. Let's go on to Rex. Alright, we don't need to worry about armor, I think. Alright, Assault Rifle. I think it was Avalanche. No, Crossfire. Yeah, we'll go with that. Shotgun. Yeah, that was the Avalanche. Yeah, we might as well do it. Pistol. I don't like the heatsink. Well, stiletto. Yeah, we'll do that. And sniper. I think it was a Punisher. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, actually that helps him more, so I'll go ahead and let him have it. Alright, let's go on to Tally. Assault. Alright, that actually helps her a lot. Shotgun. Yeah, we'll go with this. Pistol. I guess we'll go Punisher for that as well. Oh, this is kind of a tough one. I think we'll let her keep that one then. Alright. Alright. Light armor. There's really nothing good for I might have to get better light armor for Liara. Alright, she has a Tsunami 9. Assault rifle? Well, I guess that will work for her. Alright, shotgun. Armor getting 9. I think we'll give her the Firestorm. I mean, it'll be a minor loss in accuracy, but we'll do it. And the sniper rifle really doesn't matter too much. She can't really use it very well, but we'll give her the Punisher as well. Chameleon tool, blue wire. Go with that. Utility amp, I think she's just gonna keep what she has, I think. That is kind of the best of the best there. Alright, so we need some light armor, and also heavy armor for Shepard. Armor should be a priority. Let's see what we got here.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's see here. I mean, no.
Looking for
I
supplies?
meant to press the other.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Assault rifle. No. Heavy armor, human. That's the best you can do, huh? I mean, it's more damage protection, but less shield, so no. Alright, well, looks like we're going to be selling. So let's go ahead and sell some stuff here. Frictionless, what does this do? 6. I may put that on some shepherd. Alright. We'll sell duplicates here. Infernal rounds can go. And this I never will use either. Sledgehammer rounds. Think I'll keep that. Snow blind rounds. I don't care for that. Punisher 8. I think I'll keep my snipers. Don't think I'm going to be using Hammer 8. Alright, sniper rifle. Hurricane 8.
Looking for supplies?
I meant to sell more.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Sledgehammer rounds we'll keep. We'll keep that for now. Proton rounds. Get rid of them. Alright, I can get rid of all the 7s, can I? I think so. Keep the coring armor for now. Actually, what she has is probably... I'll keep the energized weave. Incinerator rounds can go. I'll keep those for now. I'll keep the medical interfaces for now. Proton rounds can go. Gladiator 6. Avenger. Alright, I think stuff we can just turn into Omnigel. Alright, Alright, we'll get rid of that. Alright. A lot of these pistols still. Get rid of some of the 5s here. And the 6s. Oh, did I really, game? It was this one, right? Yeah, I think it was. Alright, yeah. Alright. Let's be careful. Oh, wait. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Yeah, that was that one. Alright, well, let's get rid of the firestorms. Alright. Pistols. Get rid of all the stingers. All the 6s. Alright, I think we're kind of doing a little better on inventory space. I'll keep the 6s for now. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright. Alright. We got some Omnigel, so that's the main thing. Alright, I think we're good for the next mission, so... Alright, let's go. So one more mission, we'll see what happens in a little bit. Alright. Let's go. Alright, exit. Zoom out. Alright, we go to this asteroid mission. Utopia. Alright, so let's go here first. Let's see what's here. Let's kind of look at this. Alright. Hydrogen, helium. Yo, there's your Eden Prime. Oh, okay. So basically, this is where Eden Prime is. A day length 64.1 hours. Damn. I don't know if I wanted a year like a day like that, you know. Arcadia. Terrestrial world. Nirvana. Xanadu. Alright. Orbital period. Yeah, that's another slow-ass planet. It takes over a millennia for the planet to go around the sun. That is just so mind-freaking-blowing. Not even a lifetime of that, you know? Alright, well then, let's go to the asteroid. Asgard, let's go. Alright, there's the asteroid. Well, let's kind of look around. Small terrestrial world, a little man. One hemisphere is largely covered in ice cap, and the other by craggy volcanic highlands. Rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm. Oh, really? Alright, let's go. Orbital period 8 Earth years, so it takes 8 years to go around the sun, huh? Imagine a season like that, huh? Terra Nova. Well, the Class 1 colonization prospects. Those banded by harsh Kodor desert, areas close to the poles are temperate. Oh, wow. Colony founded in 2152, 4.4 million people. Nice. 1.5 Earth years around the sun. Day length 37.3. Interesting, interesting. Another gas giant right there. Alright, well, let's go do this mission. X-57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development of Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was declared from Earth's orbit using fusion torches, allowed it to fall into orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have been reignited, and the asteroid is settling towards Terra Nova. Well, that ain't good, but here we go. Excuse me. Alright, for this one, definitely Garrus. Definitely Ashley. Let's go.
will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Oh, lovely.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. You hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Oh boy. Alright, here we go, guys. Welcome to the DLC. Alright, we gotta find 3 fusion torches and save all of them. Alright, let's go.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Oh, thank you. Here, I can't save. Wonderful. Alright, kinda look around. Alright. Oh, come on. Where is this at? Map. Aid station. Computer field operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to be recorded. Radio X-57 rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. And it's talk hard, and then your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Okay, so if you wanted to know, these are actually memes from other science fiction, other TV show, real life TV shows. First one, I'm guessing, is probably Third Rock from the Sun. It was a comedy based on like aliens. It was like in the 1990s kind of thing. When the world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. That's an episode from the original series of Star Trek back in the 1960s. Talk Hard. I'm not sure where that one's from. Your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. That's from Babylon 5. That was a 1990s sci-fi show that kind of paralleled with Star Trek Deep Space Nine. So, yeah, I know some of these sci-fi shows. I grew up watching a lot of them. when I was a kid. Let's leave it on. Let's confuse the hell of our enemies. So yeah, that's basically the Easter egg for other science fiction shows that were going on. And since this was like the 2009, so those shows were kind of out there, especially the ones that were in the 1990s. And of course, Star Trek was like mid 1960s. I just noticed stuff, okay? Don't look at me. Swear to goodness, just don't judge me, you know? Alright. First things first in here. Oh. Hi.
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check!
Oh, hold it. I need to change my weapon. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. Oh, my weapon overheated. Going in. Oh, something happened. Did I do that? Did I do that? Oh, I lost my automatic stuff. Here, hold on a minute. I gotta change my equipment here. Oh, my equipment's okay. Well, then what? Why is it not doing automatic? You got shot in the head. Alright, let's kind of take a look around. Grenade storage box, storage locker. Reaper 8 and Punisher. Okay, those are pretty good weapons, actually. Check in here.
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Well, that was a bit short. Excuse me, Garrus. Alright. That was kind of brief. Alright, nothing up here. I'm just kind of looking around, see if there's anything Doesn't appear to be. I may switch to my sniper rifle. Yeah, we got everything. Looks like. Alright, let's go, people. I think we're done here.
Hey.
Oh
God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well... guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Well, just be more careful.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
I guess Batarians are as bad as they say.
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... this isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
What you did? Let's get out of this then. Okay, alright. Alright, I turned off the alerts because I didn't want to be bothered by it. This is too important for dialogue here. Alright, let's look here. Let's see the map. Alright, we got the one. But we're gonna go after the fusion torches first, and then we gotta go to the main facility, so we will get this one next. I don't think you'll find...
Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
Alright, so this one's with the mines.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun if we do.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
I'm trying to find where the turret's at. I'm being shot at.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
I get that, but I gotta take this out first. There's more. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, yeah. I gotta save my game, because this could go wrong at any moment. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's one ahead of me. Alright, so this is kind of a... may not be the right way to do this. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Go back to the base!
Both of you, go to your sniper rifles. As you keep laying out fire. And I died. Alright. Alright. It was a landmine that I got hit by, wasn't it? Of course. Never really liked this one. This one's never easy to do. kind of tough to know where to go here. Oh, which way to go? Back off just a little bit. Oh, which way do I go? Just doesn't matter which way I go. Be very careful through here. I can't shoot my gun for whatever reason. Actually, you're gonna have to go over there. Good shot. Another bogey scratched. Keep him occupied. I'm going around. Oh, we got him. Get over here, Ash. I think once we get this deactivated. Alright. Alright, all the mines are deactivated. Good. We don't have to worry about them. save our game. Anything in these lockers? Doesn't seem like we can get collectibles on this mission, which is fine. Overload. Ash, you're gonna have to go back to assault. Ash. Garrus. Nice shot. Got it. All right. You guys stay down there. I'll take them out myself. Back up. Alright. Thank you, 80, for the raid. Appreciate it. Sorry, it was in the middle of my combat here. Welcome, everyone. Hope the rest of Mario Party Jamboree went pretty well. Right now we're playing Mass Effect. Doing the DLC mission right now.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Well, things become a little complicated.
Who's shutting down the torches?
Duh.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Well, things just took a turn. Oh. Alright, so that's all set to go. But yeah, we're playing Mass Effect 1, we're doing a DLC mission, we got all the side missions done. Now it's all that's left is the main campaign. Oh, there actually are stuff in here. I was wrong, there's actually stuff in here. More stuff I gotta either sell or... yeah. I mean, it's not like we have about 7 million credits, I mean, really. Let's see, Crossfire, Katana, Reaper. Oh yeah, we'll take it. Alrighty then. Well, guess what? We're gonna have to go and... Those guys creep me out, I'll tell ya. Alright, but we disabled the mines, so we shouldn't have to worry about getting blown to smithereens like we did the last time. I mean, it's quite obvious we pissed them off because we were shutting down the torches. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Alright, map time. Alright, we go disable the other torch and... What's the... Oh, that's the turret I destroyed. Okay. So yeah, that's the turret I destroyed. Let's have no more landmines, please. Thank you. Please, thank you. But yeah, I'm playing the PS4 edition. This is the Master Edition. So... It's also available on Steam and also Xbox. It looks pretty darn good in 1080p. I'm going to tell you that right now. Several of the features have... The levels have been reworked. Of course, they reworked the... Come on, let's just get it over with. Ow. Alright, there's one more turret somewhere. Right there. Level up, baby. Yeah. Alright, let's go to our squad menu. And, let's see. Shepard. Well, I said I was going to get Shock Trooper up, and I think that's what I'll do. Get that up to max, and then we'll... Whatever levels are left, we're just going to get them up to their next up higher levels or whatever. If we get it. I think the highest level is 30, so... It used to be 60 in the OG version. damping. Yeah, I'll go for that. And Ashley Williams. And get her first aid. And I think what we'll do is we'll pistols right there. All right, save our game. Please don't turn off your system. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Alright, so once we open that door, we're gonna run into some stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my shotgun out. I think that would be it better, and the other two can keep their... Oh no! Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go pistol here.
Release the Baron!
Release the hounds! Where are they? They're hiding. I hear them. What hit me? They didn't like that. All right, Ash. Garrus. Ash, go there. Go there. Oh, he's right there. Oh, you came out all right. I didn't like that. And that guy just disintegrated. All right, let's go. Weapons locker again. Now we'll just take it. A Razor 10. Oh, Lord have mercy. A Punisher 9. Well, we're gonna have to really go after that later. All right, let's check the upstairs. That most likely will have the. Secure crate. I'll just take it. Shotguns. Oh, gosh. And then we'll just do this ourselves. Well, looks like we're not getting any communications. Oh, gee, I wonder why. Are you coming, Garrus? There you are, Garrus. Alright.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh, hi. Give you one good reason why I should not have to talk to you.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright. Less people I have to kill. As I say that with a straight face. Trust me, I thought about it. Oh, believe me. But then again, this affects Mass Effect 2 and 3. So, I'll give him a chance. And if he F's up again, I'm going to kill him. That's for sure. Alright. Last one. Let's see here. Map again. All these weapon upgrades. We're going to have to look for weapon upgrades in the Citadel. Alright, let's see. Map time. Oh, yeah. We got this. But at least the torches have stopped, which is good. That's the good news. The bad news is we still got a Batarian to deal with. That's bad. Oh, we got more turrets. Alright. Yeah, this will likely be my life. I don't know, because if I do continue the story, I most likely will probably fall asleep, so... Well, we gotta hit moving targets, just like in Mario Party. I mean, is that really everything, or... I'm going to say yes, question mark? Grenade storage box. Need some health, I guess. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, I take that as a yes. Back up.
Lost shields.
Where is it? Where are they? Actually, I want you to start sniping them one by one. Oh, never mind, I got it. I may have to go snipe for myself. No, you go that. Get down. Okay, Ash, you're just gonna have to go assault. I'm sorry. Whoa, my goodness. They keep moving around. No. They're coming from behind too. That door's jammed. Yeah, if you stay there. Where are they coming from? One's up there. Somehow we're going to have to get up there. Oh, this is what it is. Did I get him? I did. Where are they firing from? Bang. Where's that mofo at?
Die, human!
Where? Oh, right here. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, got him?
You humans.
Oh.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I really don't want the hostages to die.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friend.
Oh boy. Where are... Hello? Don't know where to go. I'd have to find it. Grenade storage box. Two bombs remaining. Where is this last one? In the medical bay. Where is it? Not here. I have to go further down. Looks like it. Oh my god, where is it? Above me? Probably. It's the last one. Oh my goodness.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
You think I should have let him blow up your friends? Sacrificed a few now to avoid possible deaths later?
What? No,
Nobody dies on my watch. Yeah, Balak might attack another colony in the future. If he does, I'll be there to nail him to the wall.
Ease down, miss. Anyone asks me, you did the right thing. They say otherwise, I'll set them straight. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Quarian. Human heavy armor, Omni tool. I'm kind of debating on either one of these.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an omnitool compared to that? My blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, well, yeah, we got a secondary objective.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. Wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of his kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? And why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Alright, so we got one more thing to do before we call it. We were asked to find a missing I don't even know how to get out of here. Scientists, so I'm pretty sure they're dead. But let's see about the map here. Alright, this is actually the exit. Yeah, this is actually the exit. Alright. Fun little side mission, I thought. Okay, this is not the way we need to go. We are actually going the wrong way. Sorry, Ashley. It's the other way. Most likely this will be the last thing we do tonight. Probably a few other loose ends, and yeah, we'll call it a night. Because I have been streaming for almost 7 hours tonight, so we'll wrap this up as soon as I find the exits. Oh, right here. I think this is it. Return to the surface for one thing. Alright, map. I think they're in one of the corners. I'm gonna go here. I know they're in one of the corners. Oh, yeah. I figured as much. There it is right there. If I recall, you do get summit speed just to tell them, so... So I think it's the proper thing to do is... Oh. 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 So he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service back. Oh. Let's see what we got over here. Footprints to the east. All right, we'll look at that in just a second. Breaker, Reaper 10. Oh man. Station logs. Survey Station 2, final entry, logged by Chief Surveyor Battalion. Communications are down, and there are no non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Alright, once again. Someone tell me what exactly... Oh, it's those drones. I'm like, what the hell is shooting at me? Alright, well... Needs the east. I think we'll go by foot. It leads to that dead guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the same guy. Alright, well then let's go back to the Mako and report, and I think that'll be it. That will do it. Yeah, so later today we'll continue Tears of the Kingdom. I know some people have been waiting for me to play it. I know I've been focusing on Mass Effect quite a bit today, or lately, but I'm kind of getting close to being done, and I sort of want to be done with the first game, because now we'll get into new game material. So because I want to get to Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 will definitely take a lot longer than this game for sure. I mean, probably a good 15 to 20 streams of that. I mean, it is kind of extensive.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other two are still out there. Would you mind looking?
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, yeah, we found... So there's obviously two more we gotta find, so I'm gonna kind of look for the other two while we're still here. And I have no idea where the other two could be. To be honest with you. I found one of them. I'm gonna go to the... Usually, I'm guessing at the corners. So I'm gonna try this corner over here. I'm going to assume the corners. There's something over here. Let's just hope both of them are here. Computer lists a complete cargo manifest of the containers outside, mostly uninteresting excavation equipment, pre-packed and prepared and work shacks. Footnote catches your eye. Explosive move to grid. 32, 4, 16 for safety. You got this music. Actually, I did leave it on, so yeah. Oh, Ashley, God, you scared me. Jeez. It doesn't seem like there's a body in the immediate area. Alright, I guess we'll check the corner out just in case.
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
Yeah, I know. You're just as bad as Joker. What's this? their extensions. Doesn't seem like there's any bodies over here. Alright, we gotta find a way to get around, because otherwise they're gonna yell at me again. I don't know where this could be. I think I'm gonna check down here. I don't think there's any Thresher Maws to deal with, which is kind of nice. Oh, there's something over here. Up we go. Don't know what happened. No bodies around. It's just kind of unfortunate. Oh my lord. Yeah, I got some better stuff here. Alright. Nothing there. Ah. There we are. Body has severe burns that show signs of immediate concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantly. Alright, so...
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Well, unfortunately, she didn't make it. Oh, lovely. Alright. Cool beans. Alright, we found one more. Let's see, one... I probably should have asked the people there, but whatever. Alright, I think we'll go to the other corner here, and I'm going to assume that's the most logical spot where it's going to be. This may not eventually lead to anything, but I'm 100%ing it, so... Might as well do it. this is probably one of the last times we're going to be doing these kind of missions anyway, so might as well have fun while we can, you know. Should be getting close to the corner. Yeah, there it is, right there. So in other words, check the corners. If you're ever using this as a walkthrough, check the corners. Most likely we'll find everything. Find the dead people. Yeah, there's that one right there. The victim was badly beaten before killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. The central transmission tower is in the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work as half as well as they do. When Slodge shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Unfortunately, he never did. Alright. That should be the last one. Check my journal again. Yeah, I found all 3 missing engineers. So, let us go turn in this quest, and then we're done. Alright, let's see. We'll go map again, and we go back here. Yeah, we'll be done for tonight after we get this turned in. And after a few other weapon changes. Whew, 5 o'clock already, wow. They had a good time playing Mario Party Jamboree. It was kind of a fun game. Probably even like it better than Superstars, so. Almost there. Woo! Alright. Well, at least there's... this mission's complete. We don't have to come back here ever again. So... Alright, let's go talk to the guy.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, well, I guess technically nothing really added, but yeah. Alright, so we still gotta find a Turian insignia, which I'm pretty sure we'll find later. That's all the side quests up to this point. I do believe there's more, once we complete the next main quest, so there'll probably be like 1 or 2 more. But that is fine, because we are done, and we'll have the Normandy pick us up, because we are done. Alright, well, let's set a course for the Citadel, and that's where our port will be. I don't know if there's going to be anything we're going to be doing there, but... don't think there's any more star systems in this cluster, so... Alright, let's go to the Citadel. Alright, well, I think that'll probably do it for tonight. I'm gonna check my inventory before I go to sleep or log off here, so... Alright, let's check out these new weapons we got, and then... Breaker 9. I really don't care for the heatsink. The Armageddon 9. Yeah, that is terrible heatsink capacity. That's just bad. The Razor 10. Yeah, that ain't worth getting either. I guess I should have probably got some armor. I probably should have taken the armor, but yeah, that's fine. Well, I think we'll pass on that stuff, so... I don't think it'll be that great. I don't think I'm gonna give that stuff to my friend. What am I thinking?
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Alright, we'll exit. We're gonna get our points for our other friends here. I'll go Caden and...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, squad. 4 points for Caden. I'm thinking about just doing an auto level. reached a point where it probably won't matter what we do. And 4 points for Liera. And max out her electronics. Oh, that was something. Way to put those points. Alright. Alright, let's go out. Go back in here. And we'll bring out Rex and Tali.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, Presley, one more time. Rex and Tali. Get them leveled up. Their points.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Alright, what about you guys? 6 points for Rex here, so I'm going to give him advanced throw. Combat armor max. Wow. That was some random. Alright, Tali only got 2 points. Let's throw him somewhere. Electronics? That's actually not a bad thing, I guess. I guess I should probably go to hacking. Give her the Matrix effect, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, well, I think I'll do that. Let's just go back inside the Normandy and not draw our weapons.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
So, very good.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I don't think there's anything for me to do. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it a night. So yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's save my game one more time. So yeah, we completed the DLC quest for this game. I mean, there will be more DLC for Mass Effect 2 and 3, most likely. So, but yeah, it'll be a while before we get to ME3. That's the game I'm really wanting to play. ME2, probably so, but ME3 is the one I've been wanting to get to. So, I definitely want to sort of play through 2 again. I know I played it before, but the real first playthrough will begin when we get to ME3, so. But I prefer this is one of those games or series you really have to play in succession if you really want to keep alive with the story. I mean, I don't recommend, if you ever play this trilogy, always play in all of it at once, or like maybe within a certain time period, because you're always going to forget what you're going to do if you play like maybe 4 or 5 years down the road. So yeah, that's what I want to do, is I'm actually going to play the whole series at once. So, but other than that, guys, that will be it for me tonight. It is almost 5:30. I have to be up in about 5 hours because I'm gonna get my blood drawn, and I'm donating blood later today, and later tonight we'll be continuing the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I know some people have been waiting for me to get back to that. Well, I will. Next time we play this, it may be next week. I know I said I'd probably take next week off before my birthday, but if there is a night I will probably do it, it's most likely Monday night. Because the other nights I would want to like maybe catch up on my VODs and stuff like that. So probably Monday night will, if I decide to stream again, it'll probably be Monday night. We'll actually start one of the main missions, like Elos or something like that. I don't remember the next main mission of this game, but we will get to it. So, but yeah, having said all that, just to let you guys know, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday is my birthday at May the 18th. So, we'll be doing a 12-hour archipelago with my friends. So feel free, if you guys want to join for that, feel free to DM me on Discord. I can get you the link to the server and we'll get you in. So if you're interested in playing a multi-games, which is an archipelago, feel free to DM me on about that. But other than that, yeah, that's what we'll be doing on my birthday for 12 plus hours. And the 16th will be a doubleheader of this game and Tears of the Kingdom. We may finish this on the 16th, so we'll see. Maybe. It depends how much we get on the next cast of this. So, but yeah, if you want to follow me on my socials, there it is right there on my Twitch channels at Super Paladin TV. Host of the Pally Show, my alternate channel at Super Paladin Bros 3 on Twitch. My YouTube channel is Super Paladin Bros 3. Paladin Bros 3 is my X, and Super Paladin TV is my Blue Sky. If you are watching this on the YouTube VOD, all the links are in the description below, including a link to my Discord, as well as my brother Hammer's channel, Hammer 2016 at Twitch.tv. So definitely give him a follow. He plays a lot of Star Trek Online. So, well, not just that, but other than that too, he does play other games. So yeah, thank you Andy for the raid, Andyman TGBD. Thank you Koopa Booey for the raid as well. Much appreciated, and thank you Andy for all the games at with Mario Party Jamboree. Had a good time with that. We'll have to play that again sometime. So yeah, as far as reading on Twitch, since we got a couple people, let's see where, if we're going to send you. And it doesn't really look like it's anybody that I want to actually raid, so I think we'll just end, because yeah, I don't have anyone that I want to raid. So yeah, we'll just kind of end it here then. So yep, have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I will see you guys in the next stream later today. We'll continue the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.
You